Because when I get to office, we are going to not charge taxes on tips, people making tips.
Eliminate taxes on tips for service and hospitality workers.
So Kamala is now attempting to steal Trump's no tax on tips idea. I mean, this hits home with me as someone who bartended for over a decade. Like, it actually pisses me off. Not only is she lying and will never follow through with this, she was also the deciding vote to hire 87,000 new IRS agents, about 20,000 of them being auditors, specifically to go after tipped employees, service people.
Now, the IRS, they just announced this week that they want to start tracking all of the tips that workers earn so that they can be taxed for it. So much for Biden's sacred promise not to raise taxes on anyone making less than $400,000 a year. Remember, this is all part of Biden's so-called Inflation Reduction Act.
The yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being equally divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative, and the bill, as amended, is passed.
So anyone who's worked in the service industry, who's been audited over the last 3.5 to 4 years, blame Kamala. She can't end a federal tax on tips. Not that she won't, she can't. Even if she wanted to. Her party would never allow this. How the hell else are they going to pay for all the government handouts, the student loan forgiveness? It's impossible. They need all the tax revenue that they can collect, starting with you. Now, Trump can and actually will do it. He already lowered your taxes, despite the fallacy that the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act actually was just a handout to the rich. That's not true. Individuals who make $10,000 to $100,000 got bigger tax cuts than the top 1%. Trump will actually follow through. Kamala is just pumping smoke up your ass, and if she was actually going to do it, why not do it now? You are the current Vice President of the United States of America. You do not have to wait till day one. It's day 1,000.